Pokemon Pokopia. What a lovely game this turned out to be. While I've really been enjoying playing through this game, I'm not the most creative person when it comes to designing an island or an area. Either I have no idea what I want to do, or I come up with some crazy idea that involves transforming my entire island. I've thought about creating 4-Tree City within the first area of Withered Wastelands, and so far I've dug a huge hole and haven't done anything with it. I don't really know how to progress. But since I'm not sure how to go about creating that, as a musician, I figured I would do what I do best, which is making musical themes for characters. So in this video, I'm going to be taking all of the main characters of Pokopia and turning them into musical jingles using something that I created called the Letters to Notes methodology, where we repeat the alphabet across the musical notes A through G. We can take any name or word, spell it out on the piano, and turn it into a melody. I can then take multiple words and combine them into one full theme song. We'll just be going over all of the unique characters that you can find in this game. As an example, let's first use Professor Tangrowth. Using the Pokédex as information for what words I could use for these melodies, I decided to go with the name of the character, the name of the actual Pokemon as well as their epithet, and their species according to the Pokédex. Professor Tangrowth ends up using his epithet and his Pokemon name within his actual name, and he is also known as the Vine Pokemon. Alright, check it out. From here, we're going to go in the order that you would find these Pokemon within the game, with the next one most likely being Smearguru, who is a Smeargle known as a decorator. His species is the Painter Pokemon. Smearguru is described to have a strong passion for artistry and painting, and even exaggerates their quality of their craft a little bit, so I wanted to go for a more jazzy vibe for his theme. Let me know if you think this fits his personality. Next up, we have Pikachu, who is a Pikachu who is known for being unusually pale. Her species is the Mouse Pokemon. Pikachu is described as being patient and kind and being supportive to those around her. So I tried my best to make Pikachu's theme a lot more sweet and tender sounding. Check it out. Next up is probably one of my favorite characters in this game, Mosslax, who is just a mossy Snorlax known for being the sleeping Pokemon. And with that in mind, I tried to go for something a lot more slow and chill and bedtime kind of vibes. Let me know how I did. Going from one of my favorite characters to one of my least favorite characters, Chef Dente, who is a Greedent with an epithet of cook, and known as the greedy Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know, I never really liked Greedent as a Pokemon, but I tried my best to give her a cute theme anyways. I guess I tried to go for something kind of light and fluffy when you're doing some kind of cooking tutorial with a character like Chef Dente. Not my favorite of the bunch, but what do you think? Ooh, next we have DJ Rotom, who debuts a new form called Stereo Rotom. His species is the Plasma Pokemon. You may have noticed a similar instrumentation that I've used for all of these songs so far. Tried to go for some island tropical vibes like marimba, hand percussion, guitar, still even kept the piano in there as well. And you'll still pretty much hear this in DJ Rotom's theme as well, but I tried to add a little bit of synth in there. And I really tried to go for something upbeat like a party, which is related to DJ Rotom's role in the game. Alright, check it out. The final unique character you meet in this game is Tinkmaster, who is known as a Supervisor Tinkaton, her species being the Hammer Pokemon. Because Tinkmaster is very crafty with her hammer, and she's very curious about buildings and machinery, I tried to make her theme sound a little bit more industrial. Take a listen. We have one more song to create. Of course I couldn't leave out the main protagonist of this game, Ditto. With the transform ability being very unique in this game, I decided to include all of its transformation abilities within this theme song. I will say that after I created this, I did forget about the moves Headbutt, Stockpile, Spit Out, and Jump, which are all moves that Ditto learns from other Pokemon. But since they aren't actually transform abilities, I decided to leave them out anyways, instead of going back and recreating the song. But the rest of the abilities are here, with Water Gun, Leafage, Cut, Rock Smash, Rototiller, Camouflage, Surf, Strength, Rollout, Glide, Waterfall, and Magnet Rise. That's a lot of words to work with, so maybe you'll forgive me for not using those other moves. Alright, check out the theme song that I made for Ditto. So, what did you think? I hope you really liked all the songs that I created for these characters. I did my best to match the vibe and personality of each character, as well as trying to make something cute that would fit within the aesthetic of Pokopia. You may have even recognized some of those melodies. Words like rock and water had also appeared in previous videos where I created theme songs for the gym leaders of the Kanto region. But if you haven't seen that video yet, you can check it out right here. Thanks for watching!